I think that's a yes.
I can faintly hear you.
Faintly hear me?
Yes.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I know what it is. Because my Discord sets that other mic that's probably across the room.
That would make sense.
There we go. That should fix it. Never mind. I'm gonna have to restart Discord, aren't I? Fun stuff. I love everything. Okay. Yeah. Slide?
Yep.
Else would crash. So.
Faintly.
Mm-hmm. The COVID test was pretty simple. They just like get you to spin like a cotton swab in your nose on both sides.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Surprisingly, I did not get Gate Darkness.
Unlucky.
Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. So, Henire, L Tower Defense, Story Mode Raid, and then swap character. I just figured it'd be a lot easier since these characters won't take that long, and then it'll feel a lot better too. Or I guess technically we're gonna do Henire too. So. Oh yeah, even though this is probably gonna be my last week, because like I said, I'm just gonna get greedy. So that'll be nice. I won't even do challenge mode. Unless I get absolutely tossed in regular.
Yeah. You never know.
I'd have to get very tossed in regular though. I'd have to like lose regular.
Dang. That's crazy.
Doesn't sound like it's my forte. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving, dude.
Really?
Yep.
Faint.
Mm-hmm. Not really.
Yeah, it doesn't affect anything, but...
I mean, we're not gonna be going to Mimons.
Yeah.
So it does affect something. The fact that we're not. But I guess they're bringing food over here. I don't know if we're eating with them. I doubt it, because I feel like that's...
The exact reason?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what dear God. Why do we have to get Adrian's Palace and Celestial Crossroads and all these bullcrap dungeons on these characters. It's so bad.
Fine, this guy's gonna carry us.
Pretty sure it does less damage to me, dude.
Well, looks like he's definitely not carrying.
Yeah. But don't worry, he is helping me lag to death, so I can blue screen in Adrian.
What a nice guy.
See, this is the only reason I hate heroics, because they're inconsistent. Because, like, see, if it was just like, I knew what we were doing, that'd be fine, right? But the fact that they can literally be the worst experience of our lives, you know? It's not worth it. Like, doing something like Dacian isn't too bad or anything like that. It just sucks that they're, like, completely random and they're not built the same at all. Like, say we could get, like, Ignia twice, you know?
Yeah.
Or we can get Adrian's Palace twice. And just, we can also get Heart of Behemoth and stuff like that. It just sucks. They take so long. And, like, Adrian doesn't die. It's just, like, actually unfair. It sucks so much. But I think everyone can relate to the pain.
Yeah.
So I was considering not doing heroics today, but, you know, we're only going to be doing them for, what, like 6 more days? So, I think we can handle it. You know?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Our other characters, we have so much to do.
Yeah.
I'm considering maybe what we do is we just do everything but, like, trash and, like, master, then maybe we take a break for, like, to get something to eat, and then we do those two. Maybe even, like, off stream.
Sounds like a plan.
This because trash is probably gonna be laggy and what's it? Take the longest. Sa Tycoon. I went to get a COVID test today. I almost sneezed during it. But Malachi told me that he sneezed like both times or however many times he got it. I just didn't want to sneeze on people if I have corona. So I tried very hard and I managed.
I don't think I'd seen multiple times. Honestly,
Yeah.
like,
So.
there's no stopping
And
it.
I mean I don't get the results for 3 days. So I don't know what else would take away like my taste though and give me like a headache and all this other stuff and it still last. You know? Like I'm honestly more nervous if I don't have it because then I have no idea what I've been sick with.
Yeah.
But who knows? Honestly, I don't really care if I have it or not if I can like just not be sick anymore. You know? Like if I can get my sense of taste back and not be completely worn out, that'd be great.
Quality.
Mm-hmm. What?
That's her bowing for ya.
What?
This time he decided to die.
It's true. Mm-hmm. How does that...
What? of permits or something?
Yeah.
Unlucky.
But how does that
Yeah.
happen?
The second that I stopped, I'm like, oh, is that guy like out of stamina? Nah, he's probably like out of permits. And I'm like, wait a second.
I don't think we're using permits though, since
Yeah, I don't think so.
it's free entry, isn't it?
Could be. Only one way to find out.
I mean, I feel like why would it, unless it just ended, like it was only like the first week or something like that? Maybe it ended today.
Maybe. That'd be nice. I mean, except for the fact that we're like halfway done. But, like,
I mean, yeah, we can still finish this character though. Plus, it's still not that bad because I mean, it doesn't hurt that we've been doing heroics. Yep. How's it going, Tycoon? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I can't taste a thing. So, that's my predicament. As of right now. Not that I literally, like, care about that too much, because, like, I feel like Thanksgiving food is just, like, a thing to say, hey, look, back in this year, right, we didn't know what spices were, and we still don't. So, we have zero flavor in our food. You know?
this time, with extra no flavor.
Yeah. See, I never understood why people liked Thanksgiving food. I really didn't. Like, maybe if you, like I said, I like the people who, like, for Thanksgiving, they go out and just, like, get something really good to eat. You know? And they get, like, Chinese food. Stuff like that. It's like, it's the same effect. Just modern day. You know? Better food. That's why what I would do. It's like, what's it? Like, just get, like, pizzas and, like, Chinese food and, like, I don't know, stuff. Just have, like, a huge amount of good food. You know? Even though that won't affect me now, so it's fine. Okay. I have no idea where my... Okay, there it is. I have 20 emails. Yeah, I did use them. To be fair, heroics aren't really that big of a concern. Because we get heroics regardless of what we do. And plus, that was never the issue with heroics, I don't think. You know? But it gives us a reason not to do them.
Yes, exactly. We no longer have that reason to do them. Which, in turn, has a reverse effect. A flip side, if you will.
So it definitely was free entry before. Because, like, it literally said free entry. In fact, I'll check right now. Oh, maybe not right now. Bum, 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 bum. Dear
Must be
God.
hurrying and scurrying.
Yeah. It shouldn't take long to figure this out. It could have just been the, what's it, literally the update today. But. Okay, full screen it real quick. I don't know if it says anything about free entries. I don't remember it saying anything about free entries. But I could be wrong. Okay. Maybe it was in, like, here. Yeah, it says, what's it, like, see that. Okay, so I guess it was unrelated to the festival, but it says you had still another week of it. So, but when was, that was my music. Frick everything. Let me get my music back. Okay, so that was last week. Okay. So I think it literally ended today.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. I wish we would have done our other characters to figure that out. Personally. But, okay. Well, I think that means that Area Node also doesn't have free entries.
That would make sense.
So, I guess we'll do an L City and an L Tower defense. Ha ha ha. H-A. Bring it.
We really have to do an LCD.
Yeah. Those are like the two best ways to get do. Okay. But, do we want to do the Brian or do we want to do Guardian Forest?
That is a good question.
Because they both will take around the same amount of time, not going to lie to you. It's just, do we want to go for L tiers or...
Guardian Forest doesn't directly help us right now.
Okay. But the upside to both these scenarios is that no more heroics, and we don't use all of our stamina on this.
I don't like that little clause at the end. On there.
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just want my ad to be strong.
Same.
That way I can do Guardian Forest, but I can be able to move.
See, personally, I just want a strong character, besides my innocent. I don't really care if that's my Asia. How many more characters to do till they are all Masterclass? Honestly, we have a good bit of Masterclass ones now. But technically, to get all the characters Masterclass, we got a good bit of ways, you know. But out of the, like, 30 or... I don't know how many characters I have. Probably around, like, 26 characters, something like that. I have more than half of them. So, we're slowly getting there. There's one... Maybe you didn't put on your gear. But, yeah, we're making leeway into it. We really are. But, like, say, this entire book, I need to get all these characters, and these are characters I haven't even made yet, so. And then some of the ones in the book aren't even Masterclass. I think really only my blacksmith. Yeah, but, 4 people, 4 out of these, So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 done. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Okay.
That's something. I have 35 characters in my book completely unmarked.
You have, like, maybe a third? Yes, but it's progress, Tycoon, okay? Boom, 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 boom. But that's also because we've had to take little breaks for Masterclass because, like, some of this event stuff. Because after we're done with this event stuff, then, we can kind of focus a lot more on the Masterclass. Because, like, before, we were getting, a Masterclass a week. Which was pretty good, honestly. Like, that's pretty good, thing. Technically, we could get it in, like, 3 days if that's, like, all we focused on. But we also have, like, daily stuff to do. Plus, Elsewhere doesn't really slow us down from a lot of things. The only reason why we're slowed down is, first, for being sick, because, like, I'm waking up later and stuff. But also my PC. Because if I didn't blue screen while playing games, we'd have more time for games. And we'd get done Elsewhere and stuff faster as well. So. But my stuff should be coming soon. I think it said, like, the 27th. Which is, like, 3 days. And then my dad just needs to pick up the power supply, and then we should be in. And hopefully, I don't see how it possibly wouldn't, but no more blue screen, or at least a lot less of it. Boom, 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 boom. I hope my PC looks cool and it's not, and everything goes right. You know, technically everything should be compatible. I've had multiple eyes check it, you know. So, should be good. And the, like, $400 processor / CPU, I guess, that I got is nice and nasty, bro. So, the only thing that would be kind of bad right now is the GPU, because I'm just going to use the one I have in this PC until I can get a actual good GPU. But, yeah. I'm excited, though. Very excited. Because, like I said, it'll be a million times better than this PC. This PC literally just made of worse parts. So. Boom, 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 boom. See, the Brian really doesn't take that long, does it? It's like 2.5 minutes each. Which, honestly, isn't even that much longer than our old tower defense runs. This, however, is literally 5 minutes of torture. Maybe we should just farm this for all of our stamina, you know? Not even I would do that. Not anymore. Anyway, but basically, the plan to use our stamina on, besides the L tower defense now, you know? It's like I said, we should do like 10 runs, or maybe use all of our stamina depending on how much it is, on, what's the Master Road, to try to get the accessories.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, maybe using all the stamina will be bad. But, like, even just doing, like, 10 runs, you know?
Yeah.
It's a good chance every day. Plus, we're still occasionally getting the marks of acknowledgement, you know, so it's not bad. I just don't know if normal has higher drop rates, or the, you know what I mean? If the hack has higher drop rates, because it might be worth just trying to do hack, but I don't know how, good our chances are with that, you know? But you can probably find that out, right? Or at least ask if people know.
Yeah, should be pretty simple.
Yeah, yeah.
So what'd your dad get?
Huh?
Are you dad positive?
What? Oh, we don't. I got more enemies than you. See, I was hoping it would fade away a little bit, quicker, so it'd be like that, and then you'd be like,
I
really?
got a solid minute of looking at your enemies.
It was 10 seconds, okay.
Wow, that's really good for L tiers.
Let's see, it's powders, Jared, okay? I need to hear your sass. I'm not even gonna open these L tiers. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. Well, let's re-get our gate buff.
And then what's next?
The Bryant.
Well, maybe I die.
What do you mean, Jared?
That sounds like the optimal play.
I don't think so. You look really cool in your, festive robe.
Oh, I know.
Boom, 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 boom.
There are actually 3 different options for this.
For what?
The robe. Like, say you can receive it in 3 different ones. One of which is like the Ventus robes thing.
Maybe that's what, I did. It's possible. Because I might have gotten 3 robes.
On my head.
Well, maybe you did it too.
No. Because it also is different.
Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. I like your reasoning, Jared. Makes a lot of, makes a lot of
Okay,
sense.
well, I currently, in my inventory, have the Ads Harmony Festival costume suit, right? But what I'm currently wearing is the cat costume that's disguised with it, which looks completely different. Therefore, can confirm, it's different.
I wonder what we're gonna have for dinner. It'll make a huge, significant difference.
Yeah, exactly. Bad and good dinners don't even exist anymore.
That's debatable. I still would not eat spaghetti.
Why?
Because the texture's disgusting. What do you mean? However, I could go for some mac and cheese.
That just sounds so depressing.
No, it's fine. Honestly, just mac and cheese. Get some, what's it? Tuna casserole.
I'd be down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a pretty nice texture, I'd say. I could scarf that down, even if it had no taste. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-da bum bum bum.
It just feels like Minecraft. Because it feels like all I want to do is consume the thing that gives me the most hunger.
Yes. Just thinking about making a cow farm outside.
Yep. It's like, say, if it doesn't matter, why eat anything that won't fill me up, you know?
Yeah.
Pointless.
Except for texture, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I almost feel like I'd, at this point, rather just drink all my food. Just be in a liquid diet. Drink, like, smoothies with, like, a bunch of, like, vegetables in it.
I mean, I had the choice of eating something delicious that wouldn't fill me up, or drinking something disgusting that would fill me up. I think you know my choice.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't taste it anyways.
Yeah, plus I'm sure it would have a good texture. You know, like a nice smoothie texture. You know? Like,
Well,
that
it
sounds...
depends what's in it.
Just every
See,
vegetable.
like, if there's like strawberries or blueberries or raspberries,
Those are
I'm not.
vegetables. Literally
Yeah.
none of those.
But I'm saying that kind of texture, you know? Like the seeds inside. Awful.
Yeah, I mean... Maybe just, like, get a nice glass of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
I would just like get like, if I made any form of smoothie right now, I would literally just want it absolutely pulverized, complete liquid.
I don't think so.
That
I
way
don't.
nothing else.
I don't like a slushy temp, or not temp, like texture.
That is disgusting. Because then I'd be thinking of it as a disgusting
Like
mess.
tube. Of... I hear ya, but that sounds great. What do you mean?
See, if it was liquid, then it wouldn't matter.
Uh huh. I just, when we get our taste back, I will do everything in my power to get good food. Like,
Yeah.
maybe we can get some Five Guys, you know? Ooh, Rudders, right? See, my main concern, which I don't even know if you thought about, is that what if our taste buds change? After,
I feel like there's no way that could turn out badly.
what if you, like, don't like corn dogs anymore? Or, like,
Corn
you
dogs
just...
are unhealthy. It'd be fine.
No. But what if you, like,
Still
hate
protein.
eggs? Like, you just, like, gag every
Okay,
time you eat
okay.
eggs.
That's like nightmare fuel right there.
And, like, cup noodles.
God.
Yeah,
I see your point.
that's what I'm saying. What if you just, like, don't find enjoyments from food anymore, Jared? Like, nothing tastes good.
No. That'd be no. That's depressing.
Like, maybe you'll just
imagine
despise
a world where
burgers.
I don't like barbecue. I don't like any form of like beef. I don't like eggs. I don't like chicken. It's like that's not a world I want to live in.
Well, maybe the world you live in.
Just imagine, right? Your taste is back, and then we have some delicious like meatloaf or like chicken divan. You just absolutely hate it.
Yeah, it's a little bit nightmare fuel, Jared.
Exactly.
But sometimes, dude, you gotta do what you gotta do.
As I said, no matter what, it'd be better than what I'm tasting currently.
Yeah, I figure even a
Unless, of
bad
course,
taste.
I literally hate every food. In which case, that'd be unfortunate.
That's one reason why I'm also trying not to have multiple of the same thing. Cause like, what's it? I feel like I'm gonna get sick of it, and then it's like I'm gonna picture it, and it's gonna ruin it when I get my taste back.
So instead, you ruin everything a little bit.
Well, I'm saying like, if I had something like peanut butter, right? I'm gonna completely forget that was even something. You know, same with burgers. But like, see, with you, like with cup of noodles, if you keep having cup of noodles, that's all you like. You're gonna relate it to that.
Yeah.
And then, anytime you have a cup of noodles, you're gonna think that, or like hot chocolate, or something like that. You know. Gonna relate to the time you couldn't taste it. You know? And then you're not gonna want it. I just feel like once we get our taste back, it's gonna feel like a flood of flavors. Like I'm gonna be able to see the flavors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
I could like reverse
That'd be
engineer it
weird.
via taste.
Like literally just their senses are like super sharp, become god tongue.
Mm-hmm. But see, that could also
And
be
I
bad.
can like smell things from a mile away.
Cause like, then we'd be very picky.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not possible.
Sure you're wrong. Maybe you'll.
Seems like there's no desirable effects from this.
I mean, maybe we'll. I don't know. Never taste again.
Ideal. You're right.
I mean.
There can't be any downsides to getting our tastes back if we never get our tastes back.
Exactly, Jared. Exactly. We just have to find something we really enjoy the texture of. You know?
Yeah.
Because the longer we go without taster, the longer we're going to get used to it. And I don't think that is a good thing. You know? Because then we're going to get used to no taste. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't remember the last time I've had flavor. Like,
I
my
know.
entire body feels
I'm
drained of
forgetting
life.
things taste.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know if water tastes off anymore.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like, I don't know. It just feels like my tongue is blind. And I don't like it.
I hope it doesn't go on much longer.
Same. See, I'm just trying to think what I'm going to eat tonight. Because, like, I already tried the cherry Pop-Tarts and marshmallows. Frosting, peanut butter by the spoonful. I just don't know what's next. You know?
Yeah.
Milk is pretty refreshing, to be fair.
As I said, probably has more flavor now.
No. Milk is delicious, Jared.
So is boiled water.
That's true. See, I'm pretty sure, though, that, like, Thanksgiving dinner will definitely taste off, but I feel like it won't even taste worse. You know?
Can't really. Ham, corn, potatoes, biscuits, they're all delicious.
Okay. I'm not even going to show my face on stream because there is snot all over it now. So. Let me just put this. Okay. I'll wait until we get in and then I'll wipe my nose. By wipe it, I mean blow it. Blow it the heck.
Crazy. Hey, people.
Hey yo. Ow. I'm back. I'm sure you could hear a little bit of the blowing of the nose and
Don't think so. Why are you flying?
I'm not. I'm on a platform, but it doesn't load into the platforms.
Oh.
Like, say, I land on a platform, I even, like, look back on stream, but then they disappear. Because, like, our effects or something like that. But see, now they're here. Forgot this was story mode.
What'd that guy even use?
I heard explosion. So,
Oh,
I'm
that's what it
assuming.
was.
Start to shower. Oh. Bum ba-dum bum bum up. Ba-dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. It was Terraria tunes. Okay. I love how he just literally stands there immune, like we're not literally pelting him with the tags. Also, 2 times raid drops this week.
Is it raid drops? I thought it was just Varnamir.
Well, Varnamir raid.
Yeah, I didn't know it included that.
No, it's not Varnamir, I don't think. I think it's Varnamir raid.
Oh.
I could be wrong. Certainly looks like the raid. From my eyes.
Yep.
I was right, I was right, I was right. Write it down, Jack. Clip it, you're even right. Bum, bum, bum. You know what I wish? That we could do after Elsword?
Taste.
Well, yeah. But also, I wish Pokemon. That would been great.
Yeah. But last year we are.
Yep. My favorite stage. I gotta.
Normal raid.
I literally lose my mind. Doing this, like, it's like the raid. I always try to look for like the really good sub stages, the ones like, okay, you know, we can get past it, it'll be good. I never even think about this part. It's like an actual sub stage, you know.
Yeah. As I said, I despise this mostly in actual raid because I don't do any damage with my combos or my skills.
I can kill stuff with my skills, even on my Asia, but the comboing, yeah, I do nothing. Innocent's obviously pretty strong, so.
Luckily, this guy's probably rocking like a plus 13.
I doubt that. He's probably running a plus 10.
Same thing.
I don't know if that's true. In fact, it isn't, but. Is it ever ending? No, it's never ending.
Never ending.
I didn't realize until like, because I knew it was never ending darkness, but I didn't know when I said, "Is it ever ending?" And then I'm like, "No, it's never ending." Glassy. What do you say we smoke this tree? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, he's paralyzed.
Don't worry. He's definitely rocking a plus 10.
Jared. He probably is. I'm not gonna lie.
That guy just one-shot him from the other side of the stage.
Yeah, and
I'm not even sure I have moves that can, like, reach him there. Not bossing moves.
oh,
Maybe he's using Mod Stardust Shower. Just mopping the floor with this guy.
I don't think he uses Mod Starter Shower. I saw him use an unmodded version.
I'm telling you, guy's a cheater. That guy was invincible.
He's not invincible in that.
He was invincible for that part of it. So I tried attacking him, it didn't give me damage numbers.
You know how, like, sometimes you see, like, people that, like, are, like, the definition of what, like, I feel like attractiveness should look like, but they just look fake and not attractive?
I don't know. I feel like you're talking about a very specific situation.
No. But it's all in my head now. He takes off my dress now. And I hit everyone with the picture of that. Everyone's picturing it now.
The pinnacle of attractiveness.
Mm-hmm. And usually I think the main thing is the bone structure. Like the cheekbones. You know, like cheekbones I feel like look terrible. Especially when they're defined. You know?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay. Why couldn't we have our carry here?
We do.
You're right. I'm here.
I've absorbed him.
You're welcome. I got more damage than you last round, to be fair, so.
That is not surprising.
Why's that?
You're plus 10.
Jared. Can't use that as an excuse forever. Okay?
I can't.
No. I like how everywhere I look, I can see the Tycoon's now playing Injustice 2.
What do you mean everywhere you look?
If I look away to my other PC, where I also see the notification.
Everywhere you look. 2 specific spots.
Yeah, it was the only place I looked, besides there. And it happened to be there. Coincidence? I think not.
It really wasn't a coincidence, but...
That's what I'm saying. Okay, now what you should do is just make sure to really, like, throw against this guy. And then maybe he can, like, hit us through the bullcrap.
Here he goes.
No, this is Tornado. This isn't that move.
So, has he always done that, wave off of him during his tornado move that one-shots everything?
What are you talking about?
So I haven't noticed it once, until I got clapped by it.
Now, this is where we should be scared, dude. That's what the frick! It killed me in Time Seal too! Such bull crap.
I didn't necessarily expect it to see you, but... It was worth the shot. It literally only saves you against the eye, but... Because everyone else has, like, 10 hit moves that do half your health.
That should have saved me though. Like... To be fair, I shouldn't have died in the first place. But... if I'm gonna die, I should have at least came back. I will burn everything! For my sister! Elsword, 5th path.
That'd be a really weird release. Just after all this 4th job stuff, next one's just Elsword.
Get off me, little
Elsword, 5th
bug.
path, 4th job.
Why did all 4 of them target me?
Can't hit me. I'm too fast.
Smoked.
Again, why is the second phase so much worse than the third?
Cuz. Okay.
F2P.
Wow. I really care.
Nice below 500 combo.
You're welcome.
What?
I don't know, dude. Okay. Well, I am going to quickly and swiftly and hastily do a henai real quick.
Same.
So I can get greedy. Play on words. Nope. About to get. You know what I'm saying? Until I found you. Maybe the first place we'll go is Freedom's job. You know? Once we can taste.
Or go there when we can't taste. And just say it's because of him.
True. We complain.
Exactly.
Bruh. I don't know why I had to just think of chicken bacon ranch, right? But I do not want that right now. I'll tell you that for sure.
Maya's immune to pool. Can't confirm.
How are you already a Maya?
What do you mean?
I said how.
Well, are you talking about challenge or normal?
Well, I'm assuming not challenge, because challenge is probably first. It's Maya.
Challenge is stage 2. Maya. And that's
Gotcha.
the one that I reached and got clapped by.
Yeah. Well, what's first stage?
Like the one in the Magmanta arena, where it's like the 50 random mini bosses.
Literally 5, but okay, I understand. I'm not doing it on this character, but on my other character.
50 million health bars.
That is true, though. Yeah.
It took me 140 DP to kill those guys.
That is tense. It would take me several mana bars. Pretty sure my Aisha has literally... I don't know. I can tell you what she doesn't have. That's kill power. Clappity. My seahorse is so cool.
My seahorse is cooler.
I could not do it without my seahorse.
I could easily.
Yeah. Stupid confused circuits. Cry about it, baby. I think it's funny how I can solo Urbo in here.
Yeah. I think it's cool how Victor, stage 1, has more health than literally anything I fall past him.
Top beam. I made the mistake of getting myself hyped by what's it? Going on TikTok because of, I mean, not because I went on TikTok specifically, because that's where everything goes to die. But some Pokemon clips. Not of anything spoilery, but of a grunt kidnapping someone's Ponyta. So that was something. But then Also, before hopping on L-Sword, I loaded up Sonic Adventure 2. And my entire body just... You don't understand the feeling of hype. I wonder if I'm the only person who loads up a 20-year-old game on their PC that they've had for many months and gets this hyped. But I could be wrong.
You should have seen me when I loaded up Captain Monsters.
That would probably have a similar, but not quite as violent reaction as what I had.
Violent.
It was intense, Jared.
I really hope that you're using the wrong word here.
No.
Because I completely misread this feeling. I think I'd have the similar feeling if I loaded up Sonic Adventure DX right now.
Maybe. Hype overload, Jared. That's how it felt. Run. Okay. Tossed. Tossed. No. It's time to get greedy. They got dolls.
Rand is a straight up cheater.
Wrong.
If you saw what he just did to me.
Which one? Am I right? Because there's two of them.
Left one.
Ooh, the left one. Left one's always a sneaker, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, in the middle of his magic circle thing, I froze him. Right? But then, his magic circle, like, surrounded me while he was frozen. While I was using Moonlight Breaker, so it stopped my Moonlight Breaker, then threw me into the sky.
Okay. Well, I murdered Henan, so we're fine. Bump, bump. Yeah.
But I can't.
The skin splitter. Okay. I think I already have enough, but to be safe, I'll keep going. Baby.
Birthing out all my strongest skills, my strength.
I know. I'm poisoning them with the dark cloud. I almost use a strength skill. You see how easy birth is on my innocent?
God! I've used particle accelerator twice.
Is that your 300 move?
Yeah, kind of. It's bravery.
I just use dark web and my poison cloud and my cage.
I only need 2 moves. But I've wasted all those moves.
The laughing moon.
People actually call it the grinning moon.
It also laughs and bleeds.
Yeah. We don't know that it's still bleeding.
I think even if there's blood coming from your mouth, even just because you like bit a rat, doesn't mean that. I think it's still considered bleeding.
Maybe.
No, get me out of here.
Time to teach the tyrant.
Is that number 19? I can tell because I was at 18. And then it's not Obazar. So, figured you were talking about the actual enemy Teach the Tyrant. Not, you're just calling Obazar Teach the Tyrant. Or some other guy Teach the Tyrant.
I could just be calling him Tyrant. Nah, I could be teaching him.
No. Bum, bum, bum. You know, yeah, more than you know.
What that Tyrant?
Toss that tyrant. Wait, you're not at Obazar already, or did you toss
I
Obazar?
tossed Obazar Tyrant.
Gotcha, gotcha. That piece set together pretty quick.
Sub 8 minutes. Achievement, the time has come. What does it mean?
Well, if I had to take a guess, I assume it means the time has come. Bruh, stop teleporting behind me! You're such a little frick. I hate the Obazar fight so much. Like, it actually irks me. I despise it.
Yep. Get
Yeah. Okay.
God. That's
Huh?
not what I like to see. Clear Hen Iron's time and space 100 times. I feel like I haven't done it that much.
I have definitely done that much. That seems like too little. 100 times total?
Yeah.
Seems low.
Either way, now other characters.
In a second. I wanna snag my heroic thing. Get greedy. Guess I'll go for XP. Why not? I'm not gonna use either of these. Okay.
I'm gonna see what dinner is. I'll be back.
Okay. When I went to click. those. Okay. Top this one over the ad. Or not ad. Aim. Okay, definitely wouldn't matter. There we go. Okay, there we go. Get back yet, Jared? I think that is a no. As in he's not back. Probably could actually put some stuff in here. This is getting a little filled up here. I guess I could also store this for now. Won't worry about all that other stuff later. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Look at those tiers really quick, and then swapping characters. Wait, and going to the other place.
Hope you're ready to be depressed.
Huh?
Hope you're ready to be depressed.
I will be ready in a second to be depressed. But my nose just burns. Ah. And it would be special being the issue here. Of course, I have no room on my bed. That and then bang, looking good. I don't know how much that is. I'm pretty sure it's pretty schnasty. Yeah, I was right. So you're back, dude?
Yep.
Okay. Did you snag food then?
Yep.
I guess I'll snag some in a second. I'll just get my gear and stuff. Boink, boink. Okay. So at least you don't have to do heroics. So that saves a little bit of time. So, how are we doing these characters? Because we have the L City and L Tower, right? Shadow Vein. And then we have Story Mode Raid and stuff like that. I guess we can probably still do Traj, but we don't have to do it first. Probably we'll do first then is we'll do Shadow Vein and then we'll do the Elry Node stuff. And then all we'll need to do then is Trosh, Story Mode Raid, and Henire. You know? So yeah, okay, I'm gonna snag food, fill my drink. It honestly, genuinely surprises me that I can't taste it.
Yeah.
It's almost like, it's not even like you can't taste it. It's just like it has a very faint taste of something it absolutely would not taste like.
Yeah.
But good texture. Are you gonna like ever get on Yoshi?
Oh, yes. Eventually. Maybe one day.
I figured you'd have enough time to prepare. I was wrong.
Currently making a doubles OU team.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Something tells me you're not.
I wasn't.
You probably don't even know what OU means.
Operation underrated.
Not. No.
Not no. Sounds like a yes to me.
No, it's not.
Ah. Mm. It's not a very good stage that we can do while eating, sadly.
Yeah.
So, I figure I'll get you to do this stage.
That's genius.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something you didn't account for.
No, I think I accounted for it.
That's
The
what
Jared
that
factor.
person-
Where he stands around and does nothing. He's distracted. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It might not be a good idea we have the third person.
Yeah. The one thing neither of us can afford.
Bright side, I can finish my food before the load screen.
That's true.
Maybe get seconds. I'm loading in. Pretty sure this person's internet's in the negatives.
quite the predicament. I can't kick them because I'm the one able to be kicked.
Same. Yo. I'm turning that off right now. I don't care. No one can kick anyone in this lobby,
Yeah.
especially now.
They can withdraw though.
I didn't even think about that. Probably known that would have been an option.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't an option. I don't think they did withdraw. Not willingly.
Tycoon, what do you say we recreate the Mercy hand clap video? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Don't threaten me with a good time. Those tacos were indeed depressing.
Yep.
Go add my aura into the clan.
Did do.
He said he did. In case you couldn't hear him, or you thought that was me. We had tacos for dinner, King Frogs.
They were
Like I said,
delicious.
it's weird. It's like every food, maybe not every, but some foods, y'all don't sound the same. We actually sound exactly the same.
Yeah, we do sound the same, Jared.
Yeah, Javen. I just am really good at lip syncing through the face cam what Jared's saying. I can tell the difference,
Yeah,
but
it's just stream lag. Fine.
yeah. Anyway, tacos were sad. I mean, they were pretty good just because, like, texture. But it's weird because, like, food, I don't know if you've had it when eating burgers, and I've had it when, it was another food, too. I forget what it was. Oh, yeah, the little, like, fryer food, the little cheese curd things, right? It's weird. It's like, it's a flavor, but it's not, like, a food flavor. It literally tastes like, basically, like you're licking the bottom of, like, a fryer. Or, like, a pan.
Nice. That's delicious.
That's all you taste. Even through stream, y'all don't sound the same. Salby. It's weeklies today, King of Frogs, so yeah, a little behind. Plus, I had to get my COVID test. And then, for some reason, after the COVID test, I was exhausted. Probably because I, went to sleep at like 6 a.m. and then was up at like 1:30, which isn't bad, but being sick. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna look at Secret Dungeons, I guess. Yeah. Luckily, though, for you, King of Frogs, SDs are like a very small part of the game now. Basically, the only reason... I got one yesterday. Basically, SDs are used to get, like, your transcendence, and then it's used for getting your, like, first set of SD gear, and then after that, it's only used for getting the SD title, which is really good, to be fair, but... Like I said, I'm new to the game. This is my highest character. Yeah, I know. So I was kind of giving you some, pointers. The one thing I would say is don't throw away a lot of the items you get, because some of them have uses. Specifically with SD stuff, because some of it might not seem that good. But it is, like the accessory boxes and the armor and weapons and stuff. Even though they will be good. But, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. See, the thing is that, you know what I'm missing right now in my food palette, besides everything? Like, all the food I've eaten, like I said, I was, like, licking, like, a fryer, or, like, the bottom of a pan, you know? Like, nice clan base. It is pretty nice. One thing you could also do if you want King of Frogs, which is what I think everyone does, is you can go into the little guild tab, and you can see all the passives you get, like from just being in our clan, as well as you can, turn off starting guild base, so you won't start in there every time. And also, you should also make sure that you're claiming, now that you, I think, have access to it, make sure you're getting Gate of Darkness buff and the, Harmony Festival buff when you can. They'll make you a little bit stronger and be really useful. Specifically Gate of Darkness, because Harmony Festival is temporary, but it's also really good. Yeah, Gate of Darkness is one of the most important things, like, in the entire game. So, yeah. It's in the special tab, right, Jared? Gate?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I don't know if you know what Gate of Darkness is, King of Frogs, but...
It is God.
Yeah, shortened, it's God. But, yes. But basically, you just complete it every day. Or not every day, every, like, 30 minutes. And once you complete it, you get a 30-minute buff. That gives you, like, some stats, as well as, like, gives you some natural mana regen, which is very, very, very nice. Like, I can even show you the buff right now. Maybe I'll wait until we load into the stage. 8 gate fragments. Slick. It's good. What else? Another thing that might help you a good bit, King of Frogs, is we can send you a little, like, guide. But even more useful than that for, like, starting off is there is like a book in the game that can help you. Yeah, but this is the Gate Darkness buff, King of Frogs. It gives you 50% discount on repairing your gear. You get active skill damage, special active skill damage, hyperactive skill damage. You get 10% move speed, and you recover 5 mana per second, which is very nice. I think usually passively you gain like 1, maybe not 1, maybe it's like 2 a second.
It is 1.
Yeah. Well then, yeah, it's very low, so that is a very helpful thing. It's like, it just makes you not use many mana pots, and plus it's just a very nice buff to have. But yeah, there's like a book that you can go to. I don't know where you find the book. It's one of these tabs down here. But
The way to access is just go into your skills tab, and then you can press the question mark in the top right.
yeah, well,
That's why I've always accessed it. Tongue booster.
I don't know if I've really ever purposely accessed it, but it is useful because like it gives you information on like SDs as well as like Gate Darkness and a bunch of other things that can help, including Arida. Arida is probably the most forgotten Elsword thing in all of existence. Because it is probably one of the least enjoyable things to do in the game.
It's Elsword Railjack.
Yes. Almost exactly.
I mean, except for the fact that it's actually useful. But...
Yeah. Is this our last one?
I think so.
Nice.
Thunderheads.
Get down! A-gate, cripple yourself, nerd. I feel weird with like normal sized cups like this because they feel so tiny in my hands. I don't like it.
Unless we're sure you can change the guild-based skin, somehow. Might be talking to me, you.
Well,
Unless, of course, only I can change it.
I think
Change
only you
for
can.
everyone.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Well, that's why I lied to you.
Yep, straight up. I don't think he's here, or he's not paying attention. Or at least, not responding. He could be paying attention. Bullet punch. Better know what you're fighting for. 'Cause I'm an angel with a shotgun.
What was that last word?
It wasn't a laugh, it was like a suspense building exercise.
Nah. Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
It does. Just survive.
The amount of mana I gain when I'm pelting the guy with my combos, the tracker soul in Gungnir, is crazy.
Almost as much as old Minerva.
That's a lot.
Shooting him. You see how much mana I gain from using one of my skills. It'd be funny, like, cause I swap my mana bar, so if I have like 0 mana, it's like it looks like I get full mana. It's funny.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Loud. We still have so much else to do.
Not really. That much.
Well, we still have El City. We still have Story Mode Raid. We still have the 15 Master Road. And we still have Drosh. And then we have Henire. That's what I'm saying, Jared. That's what I'm saying.
I don't get how I completely just forgot about Tron in its entirety. And Master Road.
Oh, maybe King of Frogs is talking in Twitch Discord. But I can't really check because too busy having Twitch chat pulled up.
Let's talk about music commands. Which
True.
is
Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to do El City anymore, Jared. It hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Jared, scale of 1 to 10. How you feeling about Amy's story tonight?
Feeling great. You know what I realized though? King of Frogs now has the ability to be in both Discord servers.
That's true. He can be welcomed into the jungle. Even though it's kind of inactive. Except in the admin.
That's true. He wouldn't have much to do.
Let's
I
see.
fear that everyone only talks in admin. It'd be crazy if like I like started conversations in like general and like people would actually like talk, but
I sometimes do.
that'd be the wrong person for the job. If I was here to start
Ow.
conversations, I'd do it in admin.
It's funny how our VCs in the jungle have literally not been touched.
Yeah.
Feeling overwhelmed right now with the amount of L-Sword that we have ensued and still have to ensue. We have more left than we've done, Jared, if that makes you feel any better.
That is not true.
That is true, though.
No, there's no way.
Literally all we've done so far, Jared, right? 1 story mode raid, 1 Henire, which means we gotta do this again. The El City and El Tower Defense, And then we did 3 to Bryant. And then we also did the heroics. But that's like the equivalent to Shadow Vein. Yep. And Trosh takes an entire 30 minutes. So...
That's wait. It takes like 26 minutes.
It actually doesn't even take that long. It takes like... Especially now, since we're kind of crackheads, it takes us like 18 minutes. To do 5 Trosh,
That
which...
reminds me, I need to get more of those potions.
Venti.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to put on my jacket without messing up my headset or earbuds, and it's hard. I wish we had more Fire Force, but you know, at least we got Slime Anime now.
Yeah.
And Sonic Adventure.
With 15 hours apparently.
Like a pirate.
Yes.
Bum, bum. Feels like we do it just for fun. Imagine the kind of the sadist, right? Who plays games just for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just feel like it'd be so hard to play games just for fun. Because, like, what game is just enjoyment? You know? What game is pure enjoyment? You know what I mean?
None. Doesn't exist.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even Minecraft has its struggles. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's what makes it fun, you know? That's what I'm saying, why it can't just be, like, a fun game. You know what I mean? Thinking goes into it. And thinking isn't fun.
I'm gonna break my XP at this rate.
Who uses combos in PvE? What are you, Minerva?
I'm basically Minerva with range.
I think Minerva still has more range.
That is a lie.
Minerva,
Like being able to snipe across the entire field.
yeah, I mean, you just described Minerva.
With piercing shots.
Yeah, they do pierce. If you have Blazing Bullet.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm putting on my damage page.
Makes sense.
Okay. You put on your damage page?
Yep.
Here. We're gonna do Raid. Then we're gonna do Denif. And then Trosh. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Or do we want to do Henire before Trosh?
I don't know.
Because I kinda, like, hate Henire. Ow, my nose. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, is Henire really necessary? You know what I'm saying?
True. True.
Yeah, I mean, I could do Henire another time. You know what I'm saying? If I really felt like it. Plus, you don't need on your Rena. What? Like...
These are all good points.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Heck, we don't even need to do Trosh, Raid, anything, dude. We'll just do another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a gun and refuse to take my medication. Not me.
Like that's referencing like 8 different songs.
No, it's referencing a person in my guild. In the guild. Hey, I didn't know Jared and Jared were playing. It's crazy.
Mad Paradox? That it?
Mm-hmm. Be better if we had 2 Javens. I'd have unlimited mana, and they'd be aged. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
What do you think a Mad Paradox does?
Throws?
What about that last Mad Paradox we had? He didn't seem like much of a thrower.
That was only by elimination, though. We threw harder.
That's a good point. If my Mad Paradox had a +11 Void Weapon, I think we'd be fine.
Yeah. If my Aisha, I'd be doing a little bit more damage, dude. It would be crazy.
Dang.
You know, water's starting to taste like water already tastes plain, right? Like nothing. You know, but even that, it started to lose flavor. Vibing to some tunes. Oh, the dragons, the Crimson Calamity. Arr.
Time to take it from the top.
See, it always makes me nervous, because, like, I do good damage, but it's not like I 4-shot the guy. You know, it's like I slowly drill down the health. You know? And that's what makes me nervous. Because they have iframes constantly.
Is the fact that I used my ace in the hole while he was invincible, then my ace in the hole one-shot him.
Yeah. I don't have quite the, experience, personally.
And the fact that Pink Bug's in my room. That also makes me a bit nervous.
I have all these little bugs.
The tanky lad.
Bet. I don't know.
That or it wasn't a direct hit.
Who knows? Sorry, I ain't got no money. I'm just trying to do some story mode raid with the boys tonight.
You know what I just realized?
Huh?
Let me hit you a scenario, right?
No, don't hit me.
You got yourself a fly guy.
Yep.
And you got yourself an enemy using double team, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you use Earthquake, how is that double team possibly going to make them less likely to be hit?
Well, Jared, I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, to be fair. But it also does, if you think about it.
It's a classic way to fight a bunch of affirmatives. Just attack them all at once.
Yeah. You think that kind of would work against it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how Minimize wouldn't protect you from getting earthquakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Wouldn't protect you from, like, most attacks.
Yeah, but it would make you harder to hit. You know?
With some attacks. But not a lot of attacks.
I mean, like, tackle even would be hard to hit if they were smaller. To be fair, like a flamethrower, yeah, probably not much harder. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't make the rules.
Nor do you abide by them. Or enforce them.
Mm-hmm. Go down. Back. Welcome back, King of Frogs.
Dude, I'm gonna take care of this stick bug. I'll be back.
Jared, quick, you only have 15 minutes. I'm watching Agent. I have no idea what that is. Is that an anime? Is that a movie? I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. My arms are getting sore for being in that position. Okay. Time to smoke some eyes. You know what I'm saying, chat? These eyes are gonna see it coming. I want to kill the eyes.
Time.
Uh-huh. Smoked. Now time for the eye. What even is the eye, to be fair?
I don't know.
Like, the dragons I kind of understand, even though they're only heads. At least I kind of understand it, right? It's like heads of dragons. But what is the eye? The eye is like in just a super secluded area that's just an eye. Like, I can understand, like, Rosso having, like, some pet dragon heads or something like that. Or, like, they're just his attacks, right? That just are dragon heads. But the eye, I don't understand. Tossed. Absolutely smash-occurred. Ayo. Okay. Here's the big money's at, Jared. Maybe we get a weapon drop.
That'd be crazy. That's worth like 20 blazing crystals.
I don't think that adds up. I mean, technically, but also not technically. You know?
It's technically still worth 20 though.
It's also
Even
worth
though it
5
gives
though.
us 5.
I'd consider it more worth 5, to be honest.
Okay, so
It
it's
just-
worth 1/4 of its own value.
No, like, you'd have to pay for it for 20, right? But I don't think it's worth that. You know what I'm saying? I think its value is 5. See, I hate and like this first form. I like it when people completely toss it. I hate when it does its orb thing and I die regardless because it floods everywhere. No matter how good your dodging is. You just have to get... I have. Only because it's literally inescapable at some points. You know what I wish I had moments like that? The power of Oryx.
I'm pretty sure that wouldn't help you. What eyes get hit by? What is this?
Probably the balls.
That makes sense.
See, I don't know if that's just his bare leg and stuff, or if he has, like, just part white. Because it looks very pale, and also very undetailed, which makes me think it's just, like, pants. You know?
Yeah.
But also, that is a heck of a fashion statement if it's, pants. Very, like, weird-looking colors, you know? Better freeze at the right time, or we're all gonna be disappointed.
Well, the right time is below half health, technically.
Well. Bum 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 bum. Got him.
I did it.
I tagged along.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. GZ.
What?
That's what people always say in the rain. I don't know why.
You probably just like insulted that guy.
They usually say it and I get a blazing crystal, so I figure must work in reverse. You know? I don't think so. Okay, so what do we have left? Trosh and technically Henar and Master Road. Well, pucker up, Buttercup. We're in for a long one.
What do you have to do to me?
We're about to go into Denif. Enter Denif. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. It's true. You know what? You know what? I'll turn on the headhunter.
Nice.
Raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip vacation plan.
When did that music stop? Stopped a while ago.
What do you mean? Tori's still playing?
Hey!
That's what I'm saying. If what you do when hand someone flies. Boop. Okay. 15, Jared. 15! Ow! I scratched my knuckles.
Oh no.
I knew you were thinking of a joke. I could tell. I could hear your brain running.
Dang. It's like King Engine.
Yeah.
Hey, Mercury acknowledgement.
Ooh, 6 raid accessories. What?
That'd be weird.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Schmovin'.
Moving around at the speed of sound.
Boom! 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 Feels powerful when you scream after using every attack. Feels like each impact is a death. I want to set like some anime explosion impact sounds every time I click one of my skill
Is that
keys.
a fastest time or is that a tie?
What?
24 seconds.
I don't know, dude. I was paying attention. It's because I was screaming. I'm on an island. Even when you're close. I'd rather be alone. It's pretty plain and simple.
At this rate, this will be the fastest day.
Theoretically, in theory. But I gotta awaken, and I gotta pop this, so... Unlucky.
I need to turn off damage numbers. I can't see the guy.
I don't need to see the guy.
Hey, we both got one.
Got one what? A mark?
Yeah.
Who cares, Jared? I have 1,000 of them!
Like one... That's enough for like one accessory.
Yeah, exactly, Jared. He really likes giving us this, opportunity.
Yes.
That was pretty swift.
need to skip this cutscene as soon as possible.
I'm spamming. I'm gonna crash my game though.
I knew this would happen.
Me too. But it had to be done. Pretty fast. I don't think it was the fastest though. Could be though. Possible. Oh!
Well, I don't think there's a way that we go faster than that.
I don't know if we get him on a good level with quick cutscene skip. You know what I'm saying?
No!
I was so ready. Just say we're good. Whew. I'm nervous. Is it, Jared? 22 seconds, come on. That was slow. Oh my god, what did you do wrong?
I did exactly what I always do.
He didn't kill him fast enough. That's sad. That's you it was such a waste of a good cycle. Bricked out. Good? Not great. That's probably another 23 right there. Tough. Tough cookies, Jared. The cookies, it's tough.
It is tough cookies.
I blame you. Hyper acceleration! Hyper goner!
I use my the whole little high.
I can tell. I think if you're not grounded, that's pretty high. Against this guy. Then he's trying to headshot him.
Double damage.
Yeah, we're also missing more of the arrows.
Yeah. Half damage.
Yep. Frick! I was still ready that time.
Who's to say we won't get it?
Me.
If he didn't have his ice shield, this would be easy.
Yeah. 27? Oh my god.
What do you mean? The last one was like 30 something.
See, this is the kind of speedrunning I can get behind. Not it, not it, not it! That's embarrassing. A break out. Straight to the top. Fuck!
Hey, you got me up here.
What a nice lad. I'm gonna try a strategy for this last run. Like, next to his last run. I'm gonna start off with my, what's it? My, thing to increase your attack power earlier. I don't think it'll help. I'm not gonna lie to you, but...
God, no! God, my awaken ran out.
It's fine. Fine. This is a disappointing 30-second run. Dear God. Basically 30 seconds.
Closer to our best time than 30 seconds.
Whatever. Okay. I'm claiming these blust floor right now. Okay. I'm gonna try upgrading my weapon first, and then what is it? We can re-get buffs for trash.
Okay.
Doing, doing, doing. Dear God! No, I only have one plus 4, but my thing's broken.
Unlucky.
I just don't know why they don't give you both. That would be so
That would be
grand. Fool. You know exactly what I'm alluding to.
Yes.
And it's great. Wow, looks dope. Oh, he's looking at the guild base. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna pause and play the music. Okay. Make sure to go back to your farming page for trash.
Oh, I did.
You should have put back on and get greedy.
Oh, I did. And now I'm at 618,000. Unlucky.
It's more than me. But I'm also using all my EXP set stuff. Okay. Oh man, nothing like some 7:30 p.m. trash, you know? Really get the blood flowing. Because of my anger. Angry Red Pete. Bam. You know my favorite thing is? Hair in my mouth. You know?
Same.
It's just such a pleasurable experience. The texture, I would say the taste, but I couldn't tell you. I couldn't confirm it. Okay. I popped my giant spot. I'm ready to crash. I mean, go.
So,
Mm-hmm. The King Engine. It wasn't actually, though. It was me tapping on my dresser. So many clocks. Or compasses, more so. Coincidence, I think. Right. Now, whenever I think of trash, all I can think of is spamming my 1 every time it's off cooldown.
why?
To use the consumables.
I just always think of spamming 3, 4, and 6.
Sounds convenient.
That's what I think of every stage as.
I always struggle to use 30 consumables in a day, and you're just like, man, that's easier than using 30 skills.
Yep.
You know. SAR is pretty useful.
Use more skills and more consumables. It's crazy.
Than me or your ad?
Than my ad.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's a statistic to see which character I use more on, my Lou or my CL. It'd probably be my Lou.
The amount of skills that have been canceled by those tornadoes.
Yeah, the amount of mana lost to tornadoes, it's tough. Too much to count. Reminds you of the one time where Trosh was super uncooperative recently, and literally one of them came over.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I love Gungnir never being cooperative.
So, who just pulled them towards us?
I don't know.
In a very inconvenient, get out of my shadow ball kind of way.
Unfreeze the Tron, which
I think I know who. I think I know who.
Yeah, I think I do too.
You know, I said this aura was pretty useful. I lied.
Yeah, walk of shame.
Blood down jet. Auras, am I right?
Hey.
I took a little bit of a long time, just so they know. You know, that
Yeah.
they know what they did.
They would have been useful, but they decided to not be.
They decided to unfreeze Trosh by doing some bullcrap. And then...
Yes, exactly. Like, that much damage, it's like, wow, those people must really help with the boss. Nah, not anymore.
Yeah, we do enough damage to deal with the boss on our own. For the most part. If they're cooperative. And if my game's not lagging. Because if my game's lagging, Shadow Bolt's very hard to control where I want it to go. I'm sure you can relate with Gungnir.
I said that's what Gungnir is, yeah.
And it's even harder now since most of the damage comes from the actual attack and not the shockwave. So I have to be more accurate. But also it's more damage, so. Gungnir don't really have to be super accurate.
Yeah.
So. It really feels like you're controlling a rhino. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Bum bum.
I wonder if anyone would get the references.
Probably not. They probably just get very confused when they hear us say stuff like that.
It's like controlling the rhino, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just casual. Never know though.
Yeah. I need to learn the tech to make these turtles commit suicide faster.
God.
You know, this would be a lot easier if we just threw plastic in the water.
Yeah, exactly. Genius.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they could get through plastic, though, these ones.
Nah.
They could probably get through steel. I could put, like, a handcuff around their neck and they'd flex and break it.
Which enemies?
Any of them. If they can survive a what's it? Demonic shotgun blast to the forehead. I think they can survive. What's it? Plastic.
Maybe.
I don't think that's really a maybe. Unless they're weak to it for some reason.
How does that make sense? They are demons after all. Ow.
Nice.
What?
I said
Did I
nice.
survive that?
But you didn't die to it.
I was at like no health and suddenly I was at full health. Crazy.
I don't know about that.
It was baby
Okay.
cradle.
I don't know.
Spontaneously recovering 90% health.
How do you turn on names? Is it M? N?
Yeah.
They are armadillos. I don't know what they are. They have mermaid tails. I'll keep on names. Why not? Really adds a lot of fun to it, you know?
I think of that as the button to turn off names, rather than the button to turn them on.
I don't. Bum, bum, bum.
Is he really gonna kill himself with like 1 HP?
Nope. He's gonna somehow miraculously levitate above and catch himself on a platform above a pit somehow. I'm not sure how.
Crazy.
Yeah. I feel powerful. Terminal velocity.
None of that works. I'm not sure these things just appear out of thin air.
They don't. They, thin water.
I'm pretty sure we're not.
We're not underwater.
Exactly
I don't
underwater.
think. Actually, I think
There
we
are
are.
waterfalls in the background. Unless it's some
Look directly
visually
above us,
different-
Jared. It's literally the roof
That's
is
just the ceiling. It's fine.
ceiling to what?
That's
The sky?
the same effect if there's water below you and you're looking at. They're also fish. Who knows?
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
think
they
we
gave
have
us
the
something to
ability
breathe underwater.
Well,
Conflicting?
maybe we can. Who knows?
Because the Sea of Ruins underwater.
True.
Pretty sure Rigamore's underwater. All of it. Like, those are air geysers right there, not water geysers.
That I don't think. There's any of that.
But it is what it is. Haha. Like, we're definitely underwater right now. This music is going hard. They're deep sea creatures.
Yeah, and it's at the bottom of the sea. So
Yeah. See, like, I think right now we're above the water. Maybe not. No, we're not.
what?
I thought for a second we were above it, and then we go down to the sub-stage. Because I didn't see the roof. A.k.a. the water. Roof. Tell Jared to play friendly 2v2s with me. Jared, play friendly 2v2s with Tycoon.
Not gonna happen.
Why's that, dude?
I don't. Well, you do. You do realize how rusty I am, but unless you
Yeah.
don't, maybe you think I've been
Bum,
playing
bum,
this.
bum, bum, bum. Free
Well, I
time?
guess not while you're at work. So.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't you 1v1 us an L-sword PvP, Tycoon? No gear, so it's
Why
fair.
don't you play a good game? I mean, I'm fine with gear. I'm fine with gear.
Well, that's because that gives you the advantage.
Who cares if I have plus 900 of gear on my PvP character, you know?
Uh-huh.
Who cares if I have socked and sparring gear?
I'm
Doesn't
sure
matter.
King of Frogs and Tycoon will get addicted to the L-sword PvP once they do the jumping event with us.
Why do you think you made our
To be a cheese lord, obviously.
So we can be a scumbag with dash Z and energy absorption.
That goes without saying. He's
Like
an
how
Orion
Freedom
player.
was? Like how I was? Like you, how you probably were.
Nah.
Just how RME. No, says the Minerva.
Listen.
Scumbag run through your veins.
No.
Why did my playlist just it just stopped at the end of one of the random songs in the middle?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
That doesn't even make sense.
Like an evil surprise. See, I don't know if this triage stuff is feeling like it's going fast or slow. It feels like the runs are going pretty fast, but it feels like collectively it's going pretty slow.
I don't think it's gonna work very well.
Classic Jared, ruining the
Awakening.
day. I hope Prosh thwarts you.
Not gonna happen.
I can't see! Ow. I need mana. Bang. I don't know where any of these trash. There we go. Being shadow bolted.
I love how he stands in that same spot.
Yeah, right where you can't hit him. He just doesn't move a little to us. He stands directly under the platform. To where you can't hit him if you're on the platform.
Here, you can damage me with Gungnir. 30-second cooldown, ace in the hole. Your only other move.
It's like, hey, look, you can do 1 damage a tick with Shadow Bolt, and you could be right, or I'll be right out of range for any of your other moves.
Yep.
It's a struggle.
I used Guide Arrow in a boss fight.
That would be. So is this the last thing we had to do?
Kind of, maybe, technically, probably.
Yeah? Yeah or nah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there was something else. Could be wrong.
Technically, there's 10 iron.
But yeah, I know. That I wouldn't forget, dude.
I don't think there's anything else.
Delicious.
We could always just, check our weeklies.
Preposterous. Yeah. Oh man. I like how my flick shot just gets literally eaten via geyser. It's not fair.
Isn't that like a tenacity or something?
My what?
What's that? Tenacity?
No. Strength.
Oh.
Luckily, it can't eat my Iskator. At least I don't think so. I don't understand how these... I'm sure you deal with these. These turtles literally charge into the water and smack you, then teleport back to where they're safe.
I'm not sure I've experienced it. I usually chase in the hole.
They literally sprint at you.
Jellyfish I hate though.
That's because they cripple you, in every sense of the word.
And then sometimes they take like, they instantly die. Then other times they just are invincible. Like so that time they just died to an arrow scrape. But usually they take an entire race to the hole in the face and are fine.
Yeah.
I feel like I fought at least 7 cross sets, not obviously just 7.
Oh. They coming down anytime soon? Well, I whiffed the Shadow Bolt because I pressed it. Got him. It's a good thing Shadow Bolt isn't my source of damage. Wow, 6 chlorophyte seeds? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I hate how the chlorophyte seeds are so unbelievably rare, and they're also only 5%.
Yeah.
What kind of a wet buffoonery? Straight moist. Disgusting.
I wonder how
Okay.
much those things sell for.
Probably like a gazillion, bro. Okay. I'm at least gonna do challenge Hen Iron now, though, just because I have the Giants buff and 10 minutes left of my other stuff, so. Might as well.
Do you? I have several other things I need to do.
Like what?
Well, enhance my weapon. Try and enhance my weapon. And, get some venties.
So they can plant. I might make some venties too, but I also kind of want to use my giant pods. Plus, right now, I could also use the crit. So you said second is Maya?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Awfully auspicious.
Auspicious, audacious, plaudacious, auspicious.
My favorite part is when...
Never mind, I was out of scrolls and floor.
That is
Just
so...
wait an entire week to get one enhancement.
Dear God, stop throwing me!
That was surprisingly cheap.
What do you mean?
To upgrade these into good potions.
Top 8. Okay, let's choose number 3 on the challenge leaderboard.
Me.
I think I could take it. No, it's the orb and shield guy.
Oh. I mean,
Not really. They're dead. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I knew there'd be something blocking me from getting to Obazar. Dear freaking God, bro. Freaking crap, just die. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Freaking God, bro. The amount of pain that A-Gate inflicts me with mentally is far too much. If that would have killed me, I literally would have screamed. Nobody wanted to hear me screech like that, but I would have. Okay. Robozor's gotten just so much easier to fight. Like the challenge mode one. It's weird. Mm-hmm. Just gonna, yeah, okay. I'm kind of tempted just to do the other hen iron now, Jared.
Do it, coward.
Fine, maybe I will. Just so I can, like, be done with it, you know?
Yeah.
Not that I don't have raid still to do, but, you know. So why can't you get past, challenge mode? Mana potions?
Yep.
Well, it's definitely not damage, I'll tell you that. Well, maybe don't, what's it? Think of every battle as your last, you know? Just, like, think of every battle as the beginning.
Impossible. If I don't have iframes, I die. It's that simple.
It's not so cut and dry, Jared.
Life. Watch me.
I just saved, like, all my stuff for Obazar.
That makes sense why you can beat him.
You really don't need iframes against Obazar, though.
Might be fighting him wrong.
I don't know about that, Chief. Oh. I almost think my least favorite thing to do on weekly reset is hen iron. Like, even raid isn't even that bad compared to hen iron.
Why?
It's just boring. It sucks. You know? Meanwhile, raid feels worth it. You know? And I can watch 2 hours of Netflix. I'm all doing it. Okay. Well, whenever you're ready, can hop in here.
Okay.
Bring your controller and shenanigans. Also, you might as well bring up the Switch.
Okay.
Help.
How am I supposed to conserve mana potions? Maya cost me 4 of them.
Well, think of mana potions as your last resort instead of your first choice.
What do you think I do? Only cost me 4.
Uh-huh. Isn't Maya the second stage?
Yes, Steven.
Dear God. Bum, 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 bum. Bum bum bada bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Ah, that's fun. A gate is a literal cheater.
Oh, you're fighting a gate? Yeah.
Yeah, you'll never guess what he did. I used my iframe move when he was doing his downward slash that one shot. I'm
Mm-hmm.
immune to it, but on the way of it completely standing still, he kills me.
A-gate's a struggle, dude.
I'm telling you, Henai Gate is a literal cheater. That's why I do to dodge normal A-Gate, and I never take a damage before.
Normal A-gate specifically in challenge is impossible because it's harder than normal by far. It's like 2 times as tanky.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's not even about health and damage. He's literally a cheater.
But yes, but he also has unlimited health. You can't even freeze him for the entire duration. Like he's only, like if you freeze him with a freeze orb, he's only frozen for like legitimately like 2 seconds.
Yeah. It's like doing heroic A-Gate.
I mean, literally, I feel like heroic would be easier. Like heroic would nerf it. Like regular A-gate.
Yeah. Either way, guess we'll set stuff up.
Sounds like a plan. Means I love you. No! I clicked W! Misclick almost cost me my life.
This is content at its finest.
Huh?
Fart noises.
Huh?
Fart noises.
Huh?
Content at its finest.
I didn't hear you at all. I heard heart.
Well, then you didn't hear me at all.
I still can't hear you, so I'll finish my stuff first. Don't you dare mess with PC stuff right this second.
Why not?
Cause you're gonna wind up hitting something or it's gonna make beeps and it's gonna throw me. Throw me game.
Fine, I'll just play some Showdown.
Just get like your fingers ready for Sonic, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I will.
And you thought you might Bible up. Murdering stupid Obazar because he sucks. Big fat nut. Clap. Claptastic voyage. Just that. Anyway. And I've been doing just fine. I'm pushing it. Okay, and then a little bit of swap and do. Okay, chat. I'm gonna hop off and set up some Sonic Adventure. So, we'll see you in like 10 minutes. Whoop-de-yoop-boo. Peace. Ha. See you later. Ha. Nasty? What was nasty? I'm not nasty.